Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel. Today we will be doing Belle's settlement building guide, and we are at the settlement Abernathy farm. This is located just south of Sanctuary Hills, and is located inside a pylon to be exact. As you can see, very beautifully built. It has some unique characters. The three inhabitants of the settlement are Blake Abernathy, Lucy Abernathy, his daughter, and his wife Connie Abernathy. There would have been four, but sadly the daughter Mary.
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
The daughter Mary died due to raiders, and she stood up to them. She's only 21, poor sod. And here's her grave. But so that kind of involves the quest that you've got to do to obtain this settlement. You can either get it from the Minutemen, or you can come find this location on your own, and you will be. And you have to talk to Blake Abernathy, and he will basically tell you need to do this, this, this. We did it. I already did it. I think part 9 of the Explorer and Companion Guide. So basically, what we're going to be doing is, well, really part 1 of the Abernathy farm. Now, we don't really have a lot of stuff, and you can't have these, and we still haven't gotten supply lines yet, but what we're going to do is going to scrap and use what we can for now. He literally has nothing, like no copper or aluminium to like, even build like anything. But so basically what we're doing is just scrapping things. I'm going to leave this because of the cow that's in here, and it looks really cool. I try to do that all the time, but I never seem to can. And this is kind of like a spot used for when traders come through. But this settlement, although it appears small, when you look over here, it is quite massive. You know, it travels all the way down here. So, I mean, that is very cool. You know how big it is. So yeah, I'm just going to be scrapping what's on here and probably sorting out their defences. You know, they've got water. We haven't got enough to build power, but we're probably going to be sorting out their defences. I mean, they have plenty of food, as you can see. They can't even man it all, to be honest. And we're probably going to check out inside of their home. But, you know, they do have a few bits lying about that kind of annoy me. So they have, like, fence in here, as you can see. I think we'll finish this fencing. We don't want it to get destroyed. All their food. Because that's the thing with settlements. They are viable to be attacked. And the only problem with that is, well, when it comes to get attacked, you know, if they jump on your tomatoes, you know, you've lost them. Right, so we're just gonna... No, that's not very good, is it? Just a plain one. Yeah, look at that, look at that. That's probably why they didn't do it. I think I'm gonna... just do that. I mean, it all looks fine. Give him a bit of a gate. Right here. And that does match that by the looks of it. Not very well, actually. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's corner. And that, when that's open, it kind of shuts. So, you know, they can come in and do what they need to do. A part of this that does have a chemistry station ready for you to use. But it doesn't really have much potential until you get building things. So, you know, I would start doing that as soon as possible. I'm just gonna get rid of that corner a second. I built two there, didn't I? There's a post at the end. Still bloody get through there though. I'll put something there. On the other side. Sorted! If it... Yeah, sorted. They can't get through now. Okay, well let's find a corner. Come on, turn it. Get on that one. Come on, turn. There we go. That seems to work. Okay, now we obviously have the gate in. I can hear shooting. Right, so yeah, they have this little, like, bit here. So we can really just get wood and a little bit of scrap. Sorry, steel from here. You can destroy, like, walls and things. But only, like, you see, like, this just provides extra barriers. But as you can see, Bethesda kind of went all out on this, didn't they? They kind of tried to do the best they could. I think they did pretty good, though. You know, they didn't have a hell of a lot. It was very... I bet I couldn't do this. I mean, this very difficult to build inside a pylon. There's a tree branch there. I don't know why that was there, but I just scrapped it. They do have food and things here that I'm going to keep. Just perhaps change a little bit. Like, yeah, place it permanently on the table. Get rid of the scrappy boxes and things. Sorry, just ignore that. So yeah, there we go, that's their thing. So you can get concrete, and here is their, like, bathroom. Though I'm pretty sure we have a better toilet than that. There we go, proper toilet. I don't care if it weighs ceramic. They have a toilet. They have a fridge. More potted meat on that. And another beer. They like their beer, didn't they? Jesus. I think we'll just hide the rest of that. Just in case. They appear to have like a milk carton, but I think that's stuck. Yeah, I think it's built in. Oh look, there's some cups. Finally, something like not... You know. There's a dinner plate, I'm going to put one of them there. If I can find a space. Not surrounded by beer. There we go. I need a knife, but I think that can go away. I think I'm going to put a bed in. No, actually I'm not. We're going to scrap this fertilizer. Good thing to scrap. Can be using many things. There's a shovel. Cool, cool. Might take that outside. Very odd thing. Oh, it went down.
You've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Just jump off some of the stuff that I've collected. Oh, cool, they can have a little game of whatever. Chess, that's the word. Oh, I can't get rid of these stupid beds. Okay, let's get rid of the paintbrush. I need to have Betsy, what do they need that for? Aluminum can. Turpentine. Well, let's use this as some clothes or something. Duffel bag. They do like their beer, don't they? Jesus. Ammo boxes. Yeah, all of that can just be scrapped. I can't move these beds, which really annoys me, but oh well. I will put a bed back here though. If it will let me. Come on. Stop being funny. There we go. See, they have still a bit of a scrappy house. There's another... Oh, good, we can install that one. So you can delete the road to the toilet if you want. Not gonna do that. I swear to God, I just saw something flash up. Oh, it was him. Alright, the cool advantage of this space is that because it's kind of built in, they have very good advantage. You know, there's no, like, woods about that's in the way. Because look when you go up here. Hold on, let's just... Look when you go up here. Look at that. Ew. That's why I like to build, like, a cafe up here. I think it's just perfect spot for it. I'll show you what I mean. I'll set the thingy for it. It's not exactly functional, but it gets the job done. So you can see Sanctuary Hills just over there. So it's very, very close to Sanctuary Hills. Right, so we need a wooden floor. I think this is about it. I get it like here. I think if I do it like that. No, that's not straight. That's not straight. Hold on. It needs to be straight, otherwise the first bit isn't straight, the rest isn't straight. Make sure I'm not gonna fall off here. Yeah, the first bit isn't exactly how you want it. The rest of it isn't gonna be how you want it. And trust me, that's how that works. The whole thing's kind of squiffy anyway. Bring it forward. I think that's right. No, now it's too far the bloody other way. Right, that should be right. Yes. Right, now go across. And now I think I build stairs. I'm just testing this, this may not work. No, that's not gonna work. But what I can do is... You don't think... Oh, how could it be cool be if I could just delete them stairs and then just put... Oh, do you know what I could do? If it'll work. Come on. Oh no, it'll do it here. I don't want that. Ah, that's really annoyed me. I don't want you going up either. Oh, I see why I won't do it. I'm just testing here. Might not work. We've got to kind of get down to floor level. No. Oh, that'll work anyway. I mean, that'll work anyway. It builds right up to it. So, yeah, well, that'll work. So, we're good with that. Right, see, if it's not going to let you build, best thing to use is to use little ones. And then you can at least... Now, the idea here isn't to build silly things. It's to build, like, you know, like to redo the staircase I'm on about. It's not to do that. It's to allow it to work, as you can see. And then the stairs over here. And then you get some, go to the miscellaneous, and you can build like a border. So you don't have to see that. I'm about to say it might not work there, but so I'll just leave that bit blank. I want to build it there just in case people don't fly off. People can still walk up. So it kind of fits in perfectly. So what I mean, it kind of just works. I've also almost made it for you. And then you can have the view. Ooh, that looks pretty. Bit breezy up here as well. Now I'm just gonna, I think it's starting to rain. I'm gonna build it here as well, because that is where I'm gonna put the bar, I believe. Yeah. And then you have all this sitting space. No, that didn't work. Anyway, just testing something. Build. That won't. Oh, it will go there. That's to make sure nobody goes and kills themselves. This has blocked off because it has the stairs. Yeah. So this is like a rooftop bar, or you know, you can make this kind of whatever you want. I just think with the light and the view, I think a restaurant would be really nice. A restaurant bar, you know what I mean? Would be really nice. But I don't have the perk to actually get the restaurant. If you go to stores and you go to food and drink, so you start with like a drink stand for like 250 caps. You can then go to like to a bar 500, and then for 1,500 you can go to a restaurant. Now I don't know if this is a perk or you just got this free, where you have the counters. But as you see, I need 2 cap collector and a local leader to get the restaurant. So yeah, that's why I'm just gonna leave the restaurant there. I might decorate it a bit. You know, welcome sign might be nice. Which one says welcome? I've only got one rubber, so I can only do this once. And then, you know, other rugs might be nice. Like one here. Just be like the little lounge area. You know, where they can have like a cigarette and sit and stuff. It'd be cool if I could do that. I need what? I need rubber. See, I can't really do much because I haven't got a lot of stuff. But like flags you can do. I mean, up there might be nice, or it'd be cool if you could fly one right there. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Look, I didn't put a. Go to miscellaneous again. Didn't put one of these up. to decorate. So you can do chairs actually. Oh, and the types of chairs can depend whether you want really chic lounge, a normal one, kind of bar stooly, a bit dinerish, a bit of makeshift. You know, it just depends on what you want to go for. I'm gonna put a big couch there, and then actually I think that's a bit too big to be honest. Just a black couch will do. Kind of a little cigarette bar over here. And if you go to tables, as I said, I'm not really sure which I'm going for here. I think I'm just gonna go for like normal bar. You know, just a normal bar. That'll do, I think. And if we go to chairs, I always like doing this because it looks kind of fancy with the chairs. So just some normal 2s here. Go for 3, might as well go for 1, 3. Go for a normal 2. Or a lone 1. And go for a lone 1. Oop. And go for a 4 over here actually. If we move it out a bit, you can add a little 4th one, nobody really sits in anyway. You know, there you go, so that we've got a bar forming. You know, making closer as far away as you want and change it how you like. I mean, we need some lights, but, you know, you don't do so much. Let me see if I can find like a shelving unit, possibly. I think it'd be on the shelves, actually, thinking about it. And I have all the bar and liquor. I've actually used these. A lot of people think, oh, you can't. But it's actually quite easy to use them. I think we're just going to go with like a normal shelf. Oh, and these people like their beer, so I assume let's go for some alcohol. You can do some like, have a little TV somewhere. Corner of the room somewhere, I don't know, like here. Yeah, look, nice TV they can all watch. And then over here now, it depends on what you're doing. Like if you're walking down here, you can have some. We'll go to chairs. We'll get some normal chairs in here. You can have some cool chairs looking out. Kind of like as far back to the pedestal bit ever. And then like you can have your person sit down. If it works. I know that it's too far. It needs to be turned more. Let's try this one. Look, you can sit like this and then have your person look out. See, I think it's really cool. I love doing that in them little things. It looks cool. And like you really can't go this way. It's kind of a bit of a dead end. So the only way is to walk around the other way. And then that's your way to this, where it's kind of covered. Or here. So I don't really put chairs in around here. But yeah, and then obviously you'd have your bar just there. And then you'd fill up the liquor cabinet, add some ashtrays with lit cigarettes, some beer on the table, possibly some noodles. You know, make it proper look like a bar. And if you have, I'm not sure which workshop pack it is, but one that adds neon lights, and you could call it, like here you can write something bar or the Starlight Bar or Moon Bar. Actually, that one's a good, I like that, Moon Bar. That would be a good name for this. We might find it in part 2. As you could saw from the earlier, I was downloading packs for my workshop because I had to reinstall my game. So I've installed the workshop pack, so then we'll have a lot more options. So yeah, probably when you come back, this is going to be called the Moon Bar in white, and like you can just sit up here and watch it. One cool trick I like to do, one of the packs, I think it's Far Harbour actually, it adds... Sorry, that's freaking me out. Ah, that's Diamond City. Oh, I didn't know what it was then. Sorry, yeah, that's Diamond City. Yeah, sorry, Far Harbour, it adds the pack... Oh, what does it add? It adds glass roofs. And there's a special way of using it, to be honest. Like, you have to put roofing
You
down.
should take up farming someday. You've got the grit for it.
Ignore
See it in
that.
your eyes.
You kind of have to put roofing down and then put the glass roof over it and then take off the roofing. It's kind of like a two-system thing. And it's for me. It might not be the same for you, but that's how it is for me. I think we're going to, if we've got enough steel, continue building the fence just to make this securer. I think we're probably going to build a defense post into it, like here, like that. If we remove that, no, I don't like it there. Yeah, like if we built defense post here, sandwatch, because this seems like a big clearing, and then if we continue building the thing here, and you can have like a little house here, another one there. I don't think I have enough wood to actually do that. No, I don't. But, you know, build a little shack here. Obviously not, it doesn't look, you know what I mean, like that. And then it has the opening into here. I think that would be really cool. Where is Blake Abernathy? Let's assign him. Where's he? There. No, that's Preston. Oh, there he is. Let's sign him away from food. He may like farming, but gotta protect what's his.
Got it.
And then we'll put another guard post, I think, because that's sealed. I think I'll put one here. I don't think we have enough for turrets. Oh my god, we so do! He can have turrets. How cool is that? Let's put one there. Let's put one here. And let's put one around the back for safety. Right there, perfection. So he has ultimate defense, this dude does. I might give him a
Connie
weapon.
shops sometimes with the words, but it ain't personal. That's just her way.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
So you may think, oh, why are you coming out of build mode? Well, trading with your settlers is also a part of settlement building. I don't think I have actually anything for him. Oh, I do. I ain't giving him that. Oh, he's got one better than I do. We'll give him a tire iron. He can always use that in case he runs out of ammo. So yeah, that is the end of this episode, part 1 of Abernathy Farm. I hope you liked it. We built a bit like a bar, or half of a bar, and you'll join me in part 2. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.